Dear students, now let us take an example on the basis of gradient of a vector function phi. If phi is equals to 3x square y minus y cube z square, then find grad phi at the point 1, minus 2, minus 1. So we have to first find out grad phi of this function, gradient of this function phi. So what we have to do first? We have to determine first the partial derivatives of this function with respect to x, y and z respectively. Here the function is phi is equals to 3x square y minus y cube z square. So the partial derivative of this function phi with respect to x will be del phi del x. And as we know, the rules of partial differentiation, when we differentiate the function with respect to x, then y and z roles the same play in the function as any constants. So y and z are actually constants in this case. So del phi and del phi del x will be just 6xy minus 0. So that is equals to 6xy. Similarly, del phi del y will be, here the derivative of y is 1, so this will be 3x square, and y cube will be 3y square, so minus 3y square and z square. Now del phi del z, this derivative of this function will be 0 minus the derivative of z square 2z, and here the y cube, so 2y cube z, that is equals to minus 2y cube z. So grad phi will be nothing but del phi del x I hat plus del phi del z, sorry, del phi del y j hat plus del phi del z k hat. Now if we substitute this value, that will be 6xy I hat plus 3x square minus 3y square z square j hat plus minus 2y cube z k hat. Now we have to find out this grad phi at the point 1, minus 2, minus 1. So grad phi at the point 1, minus 2, minus 1 will be 6 into 1 into minus 2 I hat plus 3 into 1 square minus 3 into minus 2 square into minus 1 square j hat. If we take this minus out of the bracket, then minus 2 into minus 2 whole cube into minus 1 k hat. So this will be minus 12 I hat plus 3 at minus 2 whole square is 4, minus 1 whole square is 1, so 3 minus 12 j hat. Here also minus 8 into minus 1, that is 8 into 2, that is 16, minus 16 k hat. So this will be minus 12 y hat minus 9 j hat minus 16 k hat. This is grad phi at the point -1, -2, -1. Thank you.